What's up, y'all? We are back. New day, new project. We're gonna be doing the passenger rear window regulator. Also picked up, some fuel system cleaner for later, and some little valve stem caps because I don't think I have any. But that's gonna be the main project today. So let's go. All right, so we're back here at the back door. First, you're gonna start to pry this apart and get to the screws in the back. Everybody's seen the videos. There's been tons of videos on this shit, but I got the aluminum trim on mine, but you're getting back down to these screws in here. Can't see them, but they're in there. Before we get to the screws, you have to pop this door handle out and open, and I believe there's some screws up in there too. All right, the jets are gone. So yeah, it's 3 T15 bolts. There's 2. There's one right here. There's one in here, and there's this one right there. So we're gonna do that, and we'll get to the next step. Now, next step, we're gonna start prying up the panel all the way around. You're gonna wanna, I think it's pop it out and then up, so you're not breaking this. And there's a rod that holds that, and get the whole door panel off. You'll have to disconnect the connectors for the light switch, and there's another one for the door handle, but I'll show you that when I get there. All right, we got the door panel off. This is connected to the door handle. You know how it goes in like that, whatever. Here's the rod for the lock, so watch out for that so you don't break that. You gotta unplug the speaker, and you have to unplug the window switch. That was a bitch for some reason on mine. We gotta peel this weatherproofing. Don't throw away the black gooey stuff. Obviously, this one. Don't throw that away. Don't get rid of that. You want to reuse that stuff. I mean, if you can get new stuff, do it. But we're gonna peel it back. And get to the regulator. Alright, we're peeled back. We gotta take out the foam block, 2 Phillips screwdrivers, or whatever. Then you gotta take the motor off. I didn't get one with the motor because the motor's good, I believe. But I believe it's just unplugging this, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Those screw. Unplugging this, the motor should come off. Then I believe it's just 1, 2, 3 to get the regulator out. Or and then after you remove the motor, there's like a little clip. You got to push the tab out to unlock the window, so you can slide the window up. But we'll get there. All right, old one's out. Now, I wasn't doing this the right sequence, but that little tab that went in the center, with the little notch, you have to push that out of the hole. That's what's locking the window in. And then most people tape the window up. They tape it up so it doesn't fall down. I just held it up with one hand all the way up, and then I got the window regulator out with my left hand. This is the new one. It looks a little bit different, but we're going to reuse the motor because the motor was still good. So we're going to put that in, attach the window to the new clip, which theirs is a little different. But yeah, that's what's holding the window, so we'll be back. We got the new regulator in, motor's on. The new regulator did come with new bolts or screws or whatever to attach the motor, so they're not the Torx ones anymore. They're just some Phillips. And you gotta push the tab in, and it'll pop in to get that top piece in through the hole and locking the window in. So window's locked in. We got the 3 holding the regulator in tight. We're about to put it in the foam block back in, and then put the vapor barrier back on. Plug in all the wires back in, get the lock back on there, and that one for the door handle, and we're gonna test it. I mean, we could test it right now, actually. Let me plug it all in real quick. All right, we got it on. We got it plugged in, and there it goes. You can't. Oh yeah, we gotta reset it, that's right. So I think what you do is you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, maybe I fucked it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, 5. I don't know if holding it up does it, if holding it down does it. I think it's holding it down, so we're gonna go. One, two. Alright, well, I gotta look it up and see how to do it. Alright, so you actually gotta do it from the driver door. So you gotta get it all the way down and then hold it. 1, 2, 3 for 10 seconds. 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we'll try it again. All right, so it's later in the day. We're finished with the regulator. Had to go take the kids to parent-teacher conferences, but gave it a little wash. Didn't do the wheels, but that window's up, working. Reset it. Everything's working. Looking clean. Still got to get an oil filter cap removal tool to the oil change. The fuel pump thing should be here today. For the gas gauge, not reading correctly. And then I did notice 2 dings. Well, there's a little, yeah, you can see it right there, a little ding. And yeah, right there, that little ding right there in the door. And And then this door, I couldn't really tell. It's pretty rough right there. I don't know if they try to fill in the paint, but I mean there ain't no real dents. It's straight. So once the fuel pump, I don't know if it's the fuel regulator or the fuel pump, it's the one on the right side of the passenger. But when that gets here, I don't know, it's supposed to be here today. So if it's light enough, I might do it today, but if not, I'm not going to do it today. But when it gets here, I'll get started on it. See if that gas gauge works better, and then I got a Chevron Techron fuel system cleaner. So I'm going to add that to the tank. So I don't know how old the other side of the gas from the other side of the tank is, so we'll see. But I'll get back to y'all.